Today is the second day when CBI has summoned Riya Chakrabarti. We saw that yesterday Riya Chakrabarti was questioned for more than 10 hours at the DRDO guest house, which is just behind me, you can see. Uh, we have been given to understand by our sources that CBI questioned her regarding her relationship with Sushant, how she met Sushant, and why did they got separated, or why did she broke up with Sushant. Also, CBI had questioned her regarding the financial transaction, especially Riya Chakrabarti and Sushant Singh, along with Riya's family members. They have formed three different companies. So CBI also questioned Riya regarding what exactly happened to these companies, who formed them, why did they form it, whose money was invested in this company, and what happened to the money. Also, there were several questions which were raised by the Sushant's family regarding Sushant's money. And there was a doubt that, or we can say there is an allegation against Riya Chakrabarti that she spent approximately 20 to 30 lakh rupees on the tour which she had gone to Europe along with the Sushant. So CBI had questioned regarding that also to Riya Chakrabarti. That's what we have been given to understand. But what is more important is that CBI questioned Riya Chakrabarti about the Waterstone Resort, the resort where Sushant was put up for almost for 2 months, and according to the sources, that Sushant was getting a spiritual healing treatment there. So we have been given to understand by sources within the CBI that CBI questioned Riya Chakrabarti that why she kept Sushant Singh Rajput in that particular resort, who all met him during his stay in that resort, what exactly happened, how he was behaving there. So all these kind of questions the CBI had asked Riya Chakrabarti. Also, CBI, if we see the initial days when they came here, on first day they were completely busy with the documentation, but from second day when they started their exact investigation, initially we can say that they were basically trying to get the more information from people like Siddharth Pithani or Neeraj. Neeraj was his house help, and Siddharth was his flatmate. What exactly happened on 13th night and 14th? Because these two people were there when Sushant was found there, and they were continuously staying with him. And we have been given to understand Neeraj was the last person whom Sushant spoke about the breakfast, and with him only Sushant had last word. And after that, Sushant was found dead in his bedroom. So certainly, in initial days, it was the CBI's focus was to get more information about 13th night and 14th. After that, CBI changed their focus. Once they got the information, another team was focusing more about the financial transaction. And that's why, if you remember, one of the CBI team had gone to Kotak Mahindra Bank, where Sushant was having an account. So they had gone there to see what exactly happened, what transaction happened. They also got the digital copies of all his accounts, which the Kotak Mahindra Bank was having. So that was another aspect. Even the third aspect is of a properties. Riya Chakrabarti and Sushant also they had formed few companies. So right now, when they had called Riya Chakrabarti for questioning, they are basically focusing on that angle also. So we are also being given to understand that the CBI, on the basis of all the statements which they have recorded so far, whether it's Siddharth Pithani, whether it's Keshav, whether it's Sushant's CA or any other, they have prepared a questionnaire for the Riya Chakrabarti. And CBI usually, while interrogating, they ask you multiple questions with different angle, and if they find that there is some kind of discrepancies in the answers, then certainly they call the person. I will not say Riya is right now culprit, but yes, she's a main accused according to the FIR. So they will call her. They had called her again because they must have found some kind of discrepancy. Also, CBI, when they prepare a questionnaire, they go one by one. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In a line, they have questions. So if the person who is getting interrogated, or CBI is asking that person the question, if that person misses the question, then they keep that question for the next day and they call that person. So as I said, that if CBI is not, or we can say, satisfied with the answers which Riya had given, or if they feel that they need more clarity, on these aspects, on these issues, then certainly they call the person again, and that's what we are seeing, that today Riya Chakrabarti has been summoned again. Yesterday we saw that it was more than 10 hours questioning which Riya Chakrabarti faced with the CBI. So now it will be interesting to see that how many hours long this questioning will last, and will CBI again summon Riya Chakrabarti tomorrow or not. From Mumbai, Mayuresh Ganpate for Mirror Now.